All right, and last picture is coming in from Bangalore, where the first prototype of the light combat aircraft developed by the Aeronautical Development Agency and the HAL in collaboration has been unveiled. This is going to give more power to the Navy. Remember, this light combat aircraft, or the LCA, is capable of taking off from an aircraft carrier. This is bound to give more firepower to the Navy, and you see the Defence Minister A.K. Antony there at the unveiling of this LCA.
To present the Chief of the Naval Staff, CBSM, AVSM, ADC, Admiral Naval with the...
All right, our correspondent Rohini Swami now joins us on the phone line from Bangalore. Major addition for the Navy, Rohini.
Full shot of the arm, and as the Defence Minister Mr. A.K. Antony also just said that this is going to be helping taking our defence forces one step further. This roll out of the specific LCA with the Navy trainer called NT1, which is a naval version of it, is going to help. And the advantage of this is that this can take off and land in a very short distance. Even the size in terms of the size of the aircraft also has been made to land on naval ships. So a very proud moment for the country and a very proud moment for everybody while these ships see the rollout of the NT1.
And also a very important moment for the country because time and again the Navy has stressed about securing our shores, and this is going to go towards that. Right, Rohini, I understand there's a lot of disturbance in the background, but this is also a very important addition for the Navy because time and again a lot has been made about securing our shores, keeping our waters safe, and this is going to be going towards that.
Absolutely. This is, like I was just saying, the very first thing that the Defence Minister said, that this is going to be one big shot in the arm, and not just that, it's also going to strengthen our defence forces, but more importantly also that the production of the LCA had been delayed, and towards the end, while he was addressing people, he and HAL and other people who have been working towards the building of this trainer specifically, he did say that though this has been delayed, better late than never, because these are things that our defence forces need at this point of time, indigenously made, indigenously built aircraft that will help us help our defence forces, and especially also because this is a fourth generation aircraft which is actually very close to the advanced technology that we see across the world. So India is not very far and not very far behind in terms of technology when we see this LCA trainer.
All right, our defence correspondent Shiv Arur also is joining us on the phone line now. How is this going to be a force multiplier for the Navy, Shiv?
Well, Padmaja, you must look at it this way. For a country as young as India to build a fighter jet that can actually take off from an aircraft carrier is, first of all, a huge technological achievement. India, as you know, has for a very, very long time been completely dependent on Soviet and French fighter aircraft to actually be part of its squadron strength in both the Air Force and the Navy. But now with the LCA, we mustn't be too optimistic, because the images that our viewers are looking at right now is simply the ceremonial rollout ceremony. The aircraft has been seen by the world for the first time now, but in December this year, this aircraft that they're looking at will take off for the first time. It will begin a rigorous 2 or 3 year routine of flight testing from a facility in Goa. Our sources tell us that this will be an extremely rigorous flight testing routine before the Admiral Gorshkov aircraft carrier actually comes. The LCA Navy will be an aircraft that will be based on the Admiral Gorshkov aircraft carrier, as well as an aircraft carrier that India is currently building indigenously at the Kochi shipyards, which will be ready by around 2013-2014. The Navy will be looking to acquire at least 50 of these aircraft, Padmaja. Right. But the fact is that this is an aircraft that's been designed, built and developed in India. It's a day of total pride. We heard what the Defence Minister said a couple of minutes ago. He said this is a day of pride. It's better late than never. They must get it over.
Absolutely, it indeed is a day of pride. However, the actual launch will happen only in December. But for the first time before the world, the LCA has been unveiled.